2026 is all about financial freedom, and in order to do it, these are things that I will not be buying in 2026. Hey, it's your girl Sid, and welcome to my channel. Number one, I am almost 30 and I am done buying clothes that either fall apart or are just trendy for one season. Rewearing outfits is not embarrassing, overconsumption is an actual issue. I have so much clothes that I just don't wear anymore. They just really don't fit my style, or they're just not really good quality and fall apart in a couple of washes. I'm in that season where I just want to build a timeless closet. And that also includes getting rid of a lot of clothes that I just don't wear or have kept around because, oh, maybe I'll just fit into it again. Get rid of it. Wear what you have. Stop buying unnecessary clothes. Number two, as you can see, my nails and my eyebrows. There are certain self-care items that I will not be going out and getting done. And one of them is my nails. I have become a certified DIY girly. I wear press-ons, and with the right prep, baby, they can last you a couple of weeks. However, I will preface this by saying that I do go and get my wax done because I've tried it myself. And let's just say after a couple of tears, I will not be doing that by myself again. But like I said, I can wax my own eyebrows. I can do my own nails. So that is just an expense that I will not be willing to pay in 2026. Number three took a long time for me to come to terms with because I am an all natural curly girl. Yes, I have straightened my hair because it is silk press season, but I will not be spending money on expensive hair care products. Personally, sometimes I just really truly believe that curly hair products are a lot more expensive because it's a marketing tool. It caters to a specific audience, and I've tried a number of them, and to be honest, with my hair type, it has worked the same as my trusted old Garnier, and so I will be sticking to that until my hair says, girl, you need to do a little bit better. I'm done experimenting. If there's one hair care product that I will spend my money on, is Beyonce's Cécred or Olaplex. As somebody with curly hair, there are only two products moving forward that I will really be spending my money on. That is one, a really good clarifying shampoo, because that buildup will have your curls looking lifeless and shrinkage will be real, and a good leave-in conditioner. Number four is makeup and skincare. First of all, you do not need 5 versions of the same product. For example, when it comes to my eyeshadow, I'm more of a red/brown girly, so I'm not going to be having 3 different palettes that have the same shades. One palette is enough, especially if it takes me longer than a year to get through it. Another thing that I will be living by is that if it expires before I finish it, then it is a product that I don't need because I don't use it enough. And for me, this specifically applies to like concealer, foundation, which I don't really use, and skincare. I don't use a 5-step skincare routine, even though I have been influenced online to get these products. And so moving forward in 2026, what I will be doing is Project Pan. I will be using a product until it is finished and only buying the product if I like it, and will be using it consistently. I will not be buying products if it's halfway done or if a new thing comes along and I'm like, oh, I need to try that. No, if it works, I'm gonna stick to it. The next thing that I won't be buying in 2026 is perfumes. I think I have collected a really good collection, and I'm pretty sure that this collection is actually going to last me the next 2 years. If you buy a really expensive perfume, and some of these perfumes can range from over $100 to $200, I'm pretty sure that that perfume will last you almost 3 years, because in the past that has happened to me. With an expensive perfume, you do not need to be going in there like it's body spray. 1, 2, 3, and that is more. In fact, that is a lot when you buy an expensive perfume, and so that's why it's lasted me longer. And moving forward, every couple of years, it will be cheaper to invest in one good perfume instead of constantly buying more and more. I don't need that clutter, it's expensive, and I already have mastered my signature scents. The next one hurts my soul because whenever I go shopping, I love to browse the handbag aisle, but I have collected so many handbags over the past, I do not need more. I will be using my current handbags until the seams are coming out. There is no need to buy something just because it's trending, because at the end of the day, I gravitate to the same handbag every time. And to be honest, I'm all about function instead of a fashion statement. The last thing that I will not be buying in 2026 is something that is very dear and special to me, because as I'm getting older, I am wanting to take my health a little bit more seriously, and that is getting takeout just for convenience. Eating out and food deliveries are literally draining my bank account. Like, if you look at my bank account statements, you think, oh, Sydney, you spend a lot of money on your hobbies. No, it's food. And the issue is, I spend the same amount of money on groceries as ordering out. And don't get me wrong, I love going to brunch or having dinner as much as the next person, but that is a going out experience and I will pay for that experience. But ordering in just for the sake of convenience is a bad habit, and it's an unhealthy habit because it is so easy to do. If I really want that takeout that bad, I will get my ass up and drive over to the restaurant and have the food. At the end of the day, $25 4 times a week is $100. Do with that information what you will. At the end of the day, it's all about intention and what works for you. And that's why I will definitely be drawing up a budget and trying to stick to it as hard as I can, because the plan is in the next year to be financially free. Many people my age don't even have savings or an emergency fund. And so that is my goal in 2025. And to help me do that, these are just things that I will not be buying. So, what won't you be buying in 2026?